Morning guys, Tuesday morning, freezing cold, got a really strong breeze. As you can see down the bottom end, I've got to cut my grass, so I'm going to cut my grass both sides. I'm going to do half of the other side. Look at this, you don't believe it. Honestly, it's strange this year. The weather-wise, strawberries, look at them. The runners have got to be taken, but I don't have time for it at the moment. I wanted to get my wife to. She's been doing a lot. Look at strawberries and weeds. Weeds. Right, guys. So I've still got this strap on, not to do too much. But I've got. See, got the wind blowing about now. I've cleared that area. I've wanted to dig that out today if I can and take it down and put it into the compost so that all renews when it makes compost, if you can understand what I mean. It's been blown about and moved. Now wind, oh hello, need a bit of tape on by the look of it. Right, I think my wife is going to do me a pot noodle. I'll crack on and show you what I'm going to do. Right guys, that's my side of the path done. Both ends, both sides. Down the middle. Yeah. And down there. They've cut the path and they've made some, that's not even a straight line now, so I'm now going down here and there to do a bit of digging of compost. Yeah, she done. Oh guys, well my plan is to all this old compost which I used for spuds last year, I'm going to get as much as I can into that tub there, and then with a tubs like this one which is so good now and so rich, I'm going to get as many tubs as I can, and that'll be my potato talk about potatoes, look. Potatoes for next year. When that's emptied, that'll be a whole new bag, and I might extend it a little bit further. We'll take that half barrel out. I don't know whether I can move comfrey. There's a load of comfrey down there, but a lot of that chicken I've got to kill. Right, so we will try and crack on, but I've got this side people, but I've got this wrist thing on, and that's driving me mad because it's got a metal rod in it there. But my wrist is a little bit better, so I've got to go easy. If not, I've had the wife on the case. Right, so we will do it like this. Use just a lift. No way. Here come the boss. There, could be in trouble. And this will break up to be a mega good compost. Right, turn you up, guys. Nigel dropped me them 2 rolls off. They're for the roof of the shed. Oh, hang on, I've took that off because that's digging into my hand. That was, yeah, they're for the roof of the shed. As soon as I get a space, I'm bringing them pallets here. I've got a better one of this at home. Mel. Yeah. She's had her hair done yesterday. You look very nice, don't you? You see, what I'll do is I'll get it up as high as I can, then I'll stick some more spud peelings and all that lot on, and perhaps even get another few bits of bags of horse poo, and then I'll seal it up, and next year that compost what I'm now putting on there will be rejuvenated, and you won't have to keep going out buying, people. That's the trick to it all. Save money on allotments. Right guys, these 3 tubs here, I now remember that I put them in to have some potatoes for next year, and if you look, so we'll have a look what we got in there. It's not a potato, it's a blooming egg. Meryl, somebody had put an egg in that tub, and that's a sure bought one because there's a big one. I don't know. Tony's arrived. I thought I heard the bell. Buggers they are. I have eggs put all over the place. They're doing half wind you up here. Well, we have a big laugh. We do have a good laugh. Right, there were spots in it though. Guys, you say about horse poo. Look at this. That's the one I've just moved. It is absolutely alive in worms. Look at it. And that's what you want. Worms make compost. There's no blooming potatoes in there though. I thought I'd put some potatoes in there. I tell you, someone's been winding me up big time. So, that's another little bit we're getting on with. I'll show you when I've got half a dozen or more. Probably be it then. Wife reckons she's lovely and warm. I don't know. This wind, you can see the wind now with the flags. Right guys, so I've put 9 in there at the moment. And I've cleaned this area right up. All the dead leaves and bits of old comfrey which has dried up and all that lot. There's millions and millions of blooming cherry seeds in there. So now I can get to this lot. I've got to get to that back of that lot. Oh, but my wife reckons it's going to rain. I think she's put the dog in the car and she's gone for a walk. Right. It's nearly done now. That's rubbish to go home. Yeah, we're getting there guys, we're getting there. I've got to move them pallets so I can then get a piece of membrane down the side of the blueberries so that the blueberries can I can walk along the side without having to worry about weed, and I'll double thick the membrane. Now I've got membrane here and stuff grow on top of it. Look at the grass up there. If I pull it, it's off. But I'm not worrying about this section here at all at the moment. I'm just worrying about tidying up. I've got my tubs to do up there. And I think the wife just wants to go and take the dog out somewhere, I think. So we are cracking along. So I've got a question for you all. Somebody will give me a Brian normally. He give me the right advice. Right, as you can see, grey slate. I've got a ton of it. It's all been out in the open, so it's fairly well washed. And that membrane, that keep going. So what I thought about doing is putting the grey slate on top of this membrane. Good idea or bad idea? I think I have to cut these down now, I don't know. I know nothing, and I've been told so many times, because these are the runners, don't they? I have to pull them out. I thought about pulling them out and replanting them where some are missing, I don't know. But, what do you say? If I put the slate on top, that'd stop all the weeds coming through, you know, and they're growing on the top of it. That way, I can perhaps control it more. We did have a few raspberries on the posts, and my plan was to put posts along, put a strap around the middle, I think all the way along the middle, and then net around the sides. But you know me, and plans to go out the windows. Tony's just turned the kettle off. The old girl's down the road here talking to someone, just telling them something else. Oh, she's bleeding out. She get up. Well, I'll tell you what, we have such a fantastic community up here. The old girl, she now wanders around and talks to everybody. Everybody talk to us. It's actually got a really pleasurable, good sight, and everybody know why. That we're all happy. Right, so guys, this will go up tonight. Tomorrow, if I'm up here, is Wednesday. Tomorrow, I'm trying to get my plots in shape before Christmas. I think we might, I don't know, might try and go away for a break over Christmas. That could be my tomorrow's job. And I need, these are supposed to be thornless gooseberries, and I was told after 2 years they wouldn't retain no thorns. Well, that's a load of shit. Sorry about that. So I've got to get another one into there. Brian's told me to cut the hearts out to get some air into them. They need another one in there, and I think we need another one. I did take some cuttings for somebody over there. I might have to do it again. But they need real good weed, cut through the middle, sort out. This section doesn't. All the membrane I've been clearing, I was just next to the membrane. I'm just trying to make life easy, guys. Here she come. Kettle's done. Here I come. Yep. Right, as you can gather, The old girl's had her big discussion and she's now ready for a cup of coffee and home. And I'm chuffed. We've done well. Really have. I'll get this ending quick and get that new... Oh, excuse me, I ain't had nothing to eat today. Oh, I said to the old girl, yeah, I'll take them home. She said, what are they? I said, they're Jerusalem artichokes. Because my daughter-in-law, she thinks Jerusalem artichokes only come from the big plant where it go on the head, you know, in the sky sort of thing. But they don't, they're also there. For artichokes. And I believe that I've never eaten one. So I might get the old girl to roast one up for me and see what. I'll tell you one thing, if it give me wind, I'll be so much in trouble. Can't get over this, look. Might be a hole. Could be a whole mouse in there. If there's a mouse about, there'll be a cat about. Right, guys. Stay safe, all of you. Be happy. No matter what, try and be happy.